All right, so this exercise is one of the most underrated, most overlooked, but most effective critical exercises you can do for not only disc golf, but for any sport, and that's including the sport of life, okay, of just being a human, okay? And this is called belly breathing, or you might also have heard of it as diaphragmatic breathing, okay? It looks so simple, it kind of is so simple, but that is the beauty of it, and that is why we should do it more to always get better at it, okay? So real quick, babies, when we're born in this world, young children, they breathe through their belly. They breathe here, okay? This is how we're meant to breathe. We tend to breathe through here, through the chest. Now I'm kind of dramatizing a little bit, okay? But it's true, we breathe through here. We elevate the rib cage, the shoulders, everything to lift up. We use the muscles of the neck, the shoulders, the upper back to elevate our rib cage to breathe into our chest. We should be able to breathe into our chest, but that's not how we should normally breathe in normal circumstances, okay? We are born to be belly breathers through our diaphragm. Now, I said that in the beginning, diaphragmatic breathing. Your diaphragm is this big muscle right here. It looks like a parachute. This is our primary belly breathing muscle. The diaphragm is an important integral part of your core. So if you want more core strength, you want more core stability, you want less back pain or less chance of back pain, you need to have a strong diaphragm. Well, when we breathe through our chest, we don't use our diaphragm that much, and our diaphragm kind of weakens. It doesn't get as strong as it should be. It loses that core strength, that core stability. We start to get back pain, we start to get all sorts of issues. And we breathe through our chest, we get our neck tight, we get headaches. This is not good. This is our stress response breathing. This is our rest and digest, our natural way to breathe. We breathe approximately 22 to 24,000 times a day. So if you are stuck in a chest breathing pattern, which most adults are, that is not ideal. We want to move into a belly breathing pattern. Now the good news is, the more you practice that belly breathing, that diaphragmatic breathing, not only will you get a stronger core, not only will you get a more stable core, not only will you lower your chance of injuring your back or anything, your hips, all that, you will relax here and you will become a natural belly breather. I used to be a natural chest breather, but I worked on it and my brain made the switch, and now I breathe naturally through my belly, and that's why I can do a lot of these exercises that you see in my videos where I'm doing like shoulder taps and bird dogs and stuff, and I'm not collapsing side to side, because I've worked on my belly breathing, and that has gotten me a lot stronger in my core, okay? So I say all this, it's a little long, but it's because a lot of times people will overlook belly breathing because of the simplicity of how it looks and just move right past it, okay? Yoga, martial arts, all these ancient arts, they've been around for centuries. The breath is one of the most integral parts. You go to ask any sensei, you go to ask a yoga master, okay? They talk about how important it is to breathe through the belly. If that wasn't important, they would have gotten rid of that 3,000 years ago, okay, out of the curriculum, but it's actually one of the most integral parts. So now I'm gonna show you how to do the belly breathing. Okay, so the first one, the most natural, easy one to do is just here. You're gonna lie on your back, keep your knees bent, feet flat on the ground. I'm gonna take one hand, I'm gonna put it here on my chest, and one hand here on my belly. Now what that's doing is that helping me to know, am I breathing through my chest, or am I breathing through my belly? Okay, so I don't wanna feel much movement here. I wanna feel most of my movement through here, and I wanna breathe in through my nose. Breathe in as much as you can. Feel like you're trying to breathe into your hips or your feet. Now this is not how big a breath we want to normally just take in every life, but we're actually doing strength training of the diaphragm right now. And when we breathe, when the belly's coming out and filling with air, that diaphragm muscle is tightening and pressing down to bring air into the body, okay? Now, if this feels easy, or let's say it doesn't feel easy, you can't get this, okay? You can bring your knees up, hold here, and you may find it easier to breathe in through your belly. If this is easy here, okay, you can now bring your arms out to your side. You can bring your arms overhead, makes it a little harder. Again, if you feel that you're breathing in your chest or your neck, then go to a position where that's not happening, and then straighten legs. My chest might rise, but after my belly fills with air. And now you can also play with breathe as much air as you can in your belly, hold for 2 to 3 to 4 seconds, then exhale all the air out, hold for 2, 3, 4 seconds. That's going to continue to strengthen that diaphragm, okay? So I know this video is a little long, but there's a lot to get in there. I want to make sure that you understand the importance of belly breathing. Do it every single day, okay? A lot of the top athletes in the world now, they're starting to find that belly breathing, diaphragmatic breathing, is helping improve their performance dramatically, okay? Also, if you're playing a round of disc golf, if you're about to go for a putt, if you're starting to feel stress or anything, that means we're getting that tension. That tension is not good, okay? It causes tension in here, in your shoulders, your chest. That's not good for putting or for throwing, okay? It can throw off your mechanics. Take a couple minutes, breathe in through your nose, into that belly, okay? So that's diaphragmatic breathing in a nutshell, and go give it a try.